so you saw yesterday that I managed to get all the rusty bits and whatever prepped and all ready to be touched up. And yeah, I'm just going to go start now with a grey primer, light grey primer, and just patch all those bits up. Obviously, to make it a bit of a neater job, I'll just spray a load here into. I'll spray it into the lid, opposed all over the bike. Okay, and then what we literally have is just a paintbrush now. I'm just going to go around and paint all those bits and bobs on. Quite a meticulous job. Just be careful I don't really get it anywhere else. Hence why we're using the paintbrush opposed to just spraying it all on. Just makes it a little bit more thorough. So yeah, I'm actually doing this first thing in the morning. It just means it's got like the morning then for it to dry. It gives it a good couple of hours, and I can come back to it this afternoon and then do the second lot. He's all prepped, we've treated all the rust, and we put the primer on. So the last thing now to do with sorting out the rust is, funny enough, nail varnish. So I've got it matching as close as I can to the colour. I did try another colour here, but as you can see it's quite dark and didn't quite work. I think even with this one it might even still be a little bit dark going on to the light grey primer, but it's the best we can do. It's probably the closest colour match we're going to get, and the nail varnish will just seal that all in as well. So yeah, it's short-term solution. I know, not great. I wouldn't recommend. Obviously, you've got a nice, lovely bike. I'd probably go get a professional job, but we're just doing a bodge job on Bobby. Really, he's an old bike. Just the main thing was to get that rust treated and looking a little better. And yeah, he's going to look a lot better painted with a little bit of nail varnish than he did with all the rusty bits. So yeah, let's get cracking to this final bit and I'll show you the end result shortly. So you don't want it too thick going on. And even if it is thin, we can probably go over a couple layers on this, okay? Like I said, it's not going to be a professional job here. And as you can see, it is going on a lot darker. But I think there's going to be a lot better colour match than what we had before. Yeah. You really don't want it to be thick on there at all. Just make sure you get it nice and even and smooth the best you can. At least this will cover up all these rusty bits now. Like I said, it's all been properly treated. We've put the primer and stuff on. So yeah, not great, but you can see it's a lot better colour match than it was before. So yeah, we'll just get cracking now with this and see what it looks like at the end. people start slating me on my terrible paint job that I've done on the Bandit, first of all, I am no shape or form a professional, and second of all, the whole point and task of this was purely to get the rust treated. It was not meant to look pretty, it was not meant to look professional, it was just to temporarily treat the rust for the meantime. Possibly later on, when I've got some money, I've got myself back on my feet, then we may look at doing like a proper nice paint job on Bobby. But at the moment, this is just a temporary fix. And yes, I know it doesn't look great, but the whole point was to sort the rust out, and I think we've treated it. And yeah, it'll just stop it corroding any further and causing any damage to the bike in the meantime. So yeah, get your pitchforks out ready. I'm waiting for it, and I'm waiting for everyone to tell me that they would have done it a million different ways, but the task that we set out to complete is finally done.